Everybody, how you doing? This is RC Mechanic, and today we're gonna take another look at here the Trailfinder 2 150 year anniversary BF Goodrich truck. I love this truck when I first saw it, except for one thing: these doggone tires. They just look way too darn small, you know. So I had to do something. So I went on the RC four-wheel drive site and I found these. Okay, and I think they're gonna look pretty darn cool on here. They'll fill in wheel wells. Won't look like, you know, these stock tires right here, which are so tiny, and give it, you know, more of a real truck look. So with that, I already mounted two of them on this side. So let's flip it around. Alright, so night and day difference, huh? Except for now it's leaning to the right instead of the left. Well, no, it was still leaning to the right. Anyway, I think these look pretty good. The only thing is that right up here, I may have to trim the bottom of this fender to clear. So that's not a big thing, you know. It is a hard body, so I like hard bodies. Ever since I got the first hard body, I've been kind of addicted to them. The HGP 407 is a hard body. I really like that truck, so really need to finish that one. Anyway, so hey, let's go ahead and mount the rest of these and see what the whole truck looks like. Alright, so I put all the wheels on, and I gotta say that it changed the stance quite a bit. As you can see, these wheels and tires, they fill up the wheel well really well. And looking at the front, it's got a hell of a mean look to it now, except for it doesn't have the front bumper. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that on. I'm gonna pop this body off for a sec. Nothing's bolted yet. And another thing I had noticed was the servo switch had come loose, so I'm going to have to put some different servo tape on there. And the other thing I did notice before was that this ESC is like totally on there crooked. What the heck is up with that? Going to have to change this over to a Dean's for my batteries. And other than that, let's go ahead and throw the bumper on. Alright, so the bumper is plastic, right? It just goes in receptacle, kind of like a axial SCX2 or a 1 or 3. So we're going to have to set the body on here to see where we're at. Alright, so that's where we're at, because we want to have it at the right hole. And as you can see right here, this tube just about hitting. So I think if we can get it as close to there as possible, we'll be good. Let's check that out. Alright, so the bumper comes with some pins. Nope, not those pins. Well, maybe those pins. These pins right here, I think we may use them for now, but we're going to use something else later. So, try not to move this too much. See if I can I'm going to do something different. Because I'd kind of like to save these for something else. So I'm going to find a screw. that is approximately the same size. I think I'll use them. And normally I guess I would rather use like a driveline pin, but I don't have one right here right now. We'll get a couple of these going in there, and then we're going to check the placement. Okay, so I have these in now far enough. I'm going to take a look and see where the placement is, if it's where I want it or not. And I think I'm about there. The plastic bumper is not perfect on each side. One side goes in farther than the other. So later on, I may readjust that, or I may just, I don't know. We'll see what happens later. Hey, maybe I'll just rebuild a new one. Not like I haven't done that before, right? Okay, let's go ahead and cinch these down. Alright, so there you are. One thing I did notice is that when it comes to this bumper mount, I mean, I have nothing against plastic, but I mean, the whole thing flexes in the back as well. See? Yeah, so I'm not liking that, so that most likely will change later. But that's after I get going with the interior. So slap this bad boy on one more time. There we are, guys. Here it is, Trailfinder 2, first ever on the channel. Trailfinder 2. Don't ask me why I wanted to buy one. Just did. What did I just drop? Was it important? I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to buy one, but I just did. It just seemed like an extremely scale truck. It's a Toyota, and Toyotas are very popular. So, you know, especially this year model. So, hey guys, so if you like this one, stick around for more. There's more coming up on the Capra, and I'll see you next time.